Alrighty, my friends, I promised you today a story called One Kitten for Kim. Okay, that doesn't look like just one kitten on the cover, does it? Let's see how many kittens we can find. One, two, three, four, five. I see 5 kittens on Kim on that front cover. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look, on the back cover, there's more. 6, 7, because 5 and 2 more. What about this one? Yeah, this on the back cover, that's the mommy cat. And this is Kim, and I think you're going to like Kim. Here we go. This is by Adelaide Hall. And this book, this book has been mine since I was your age. Here we go. Kim had a cat named Geraldine. That's the mommy cat. That's Geraldine. And 7 kittens. 1 kitten was striped like a tiny tiger. 1 was round and soft and white as a snowball. 2 were black as a midnight sky. And 3 had black and white polka dots all over. Kim thought that having 7 kittens was fun. Kim's mother and father did not agree. They did not think it was fun. Look at their faces there. Yeah. There are too many cats in this house, said Kim's father one day. You may keep Geraldine and 1 kitten. You will have to give the others away. And that is something people often do when their cat has kittens. They do give away the kittens. It's a very normal thing. Yes, agreed Kim's mother. 2 pets are enough for this house. 2 pets. 2 in this house. Kim chose the roundest and rolliest polka dot kitten for his own. Then he put the others in his mother's laundry basket, set the basket in his yellow wagon, and away he went down the street with 6 kittens in the basket. And remember, he's supposed to come home with 0 kittens in the basket because 2 pets are enough pets for one house, says Mom and Dad. Mrs. McGinty, who lived next door, was sweeping her sidewalk. What's in your basket, Kim? She asked with interest. Kittens, Kim told her. Would you like one for a pet? Oh, I am rather lonely, said Mrs. McGinty, and a kitten would keep me company. Oh, I have 2 goldfish, but 2 goldfish are not good company. A kitten would curl up in my lap and purr. Goldfish can't do that. Goldfish aren't very cuddly. Mrs. McGinty lifted up a snowball white kitten and stroked its silky fur. Then she said, But what will I do with my goldfish? A kitten will grow up to be a cat, and a cat will eat the goldfish. Kim thought about it, and he said, you could give the goldfish to me. Mrs. McGinty hurried into the house, and she came out carrying a round glass bowl. Inside the bowl, 2 golden orange fish were swimming around and around. You can see them there. Oh my goodness. They had shiny fins and they had tails like little waving fans. Their mouths were tiny round O's. Kim thanked Mrs. McGinty. Then he set the glass bowl in his wagon, and away he went down the street with 5 kittens in his basket and 2 tiny fish in a bowl. Kim pulled his wagon slowly because the water in the goldfish bowl went splish, splosh, splash. He pulled his wagon quietly because he was coming to Miss Murphy's house. Miss Murphy did not like noise. She did not like rattly wagons or squeaky wheels or noisy children. Miss Murphy sat on her front porch, rocking quietly. "Hello, Miss Murphy," said Kim politely. "I have some kittens to give away." "Nice, quiet ones," he added. "Did you say quiet kittens?" asked Miss Murphy with interest. "Let me see them." She peered into the basket. The kittens were curled into soft balls. They were making quiet purring sounds. Did you see Miss Murphy's street sign on her lawn? It says, "Shh." "Wait here a minute, Kim," said Miss Murphy, hurrying up the steps to her door. And she came out carrying a golden cage. Inside it sat a large green parrot, awking and squawking noisily. Does that look like a pet that Miss Murphy would like? That's a very noisy pet. "This is Skipper," she explained. "My brother, who is a sea captain, brought him to me from far across the sea, and Skipper is a very noisy bird. He chatters and he whistles and he sings the sailor's hornpipe. I simply can't stand noisy pets. Would you trade one of your nice quiet kittens for a nice noisy parrot?" Kim was delighted. Miss Murphy chose a round polka dot kitten that was curled up quietly asleep. Kim took the awking, squawking parrot and set the cage carefully in the wagon. He thanked Miss Murphy and he went down the street with 4 kittens left in the basket, 2 goldfish in a bowl, and 1 green parrot in a bird cage. You see where this is going? Do you think Kim's parents are going to be very happy at the end of this book? Let's find out. Kim turned the corner and stopped in front of Mr. Wiggins' store. Mr. Wiggins was making bright pyramids of oranges and red apples on his fruit stand, and he looked a little cross. Let's see what he looks like, a little cross. He looked a little angry. He looked a little stressed out. "What's the matter, Mr. Wiggins?" asked Kim. "Ah, it's those pesky mice," exclaimed Mr. Wiggins. "They keep nibbling my fruits and cheeses." "Ah, what you need is a cat," said Kim. "I could give you a kitten. It will grow up to be a cat, and a cat will chase away the mice." Mr. Wiggins smiled. He said, "I could use 2 kittens." He picked up 2 kittens as black as midnight sky. Then he said, "Come with me, Kim. There's something I have to show you." I like this. In the back of the store, there was a box with 4 wiggly brown puppies inside. "Aw, would you like to have one, Kim?" asked Mr. Wiggins. "Sure, thanks," said Kim with a wide grin. He chose the puppy with the silkiest fur, the floppiest ears, and the droopiest tail. He put the puppy in a small box, set the box in his wagon, and away he went down the street. Now he had 2 kittens left in his basket, 2 goldfish in a bowl, 1 green parrot in a bird cage, and a wiggly brown puppy in a box. Kim turned right at the next corner and stopped to watch Mr. Green, who was working on his chicken yard. Rap, rap, rap went Mr. Green's hammer. "Those are nice chickens you have," said Kim in a friendly voice. Mr. Green stopped hammering and looked around. "The hens are nice," he said. "Those are the girl chickens. The hens are nice. They give me fresh white eggs every day. But I'm going to get rid of that pesky rooster," he said. If the hens are the girl chickens, Then the rooster is the boy chicken. Yep. I'm going to get rid of that pesky rooster. Every morning, very early, he crows and wakes me up. I think we'll put him in the soup pot. Oh, don't do that, said Kim. Give him to me. Hey, and then I'll give you a kitten. Mr. Green looked into the basket and smiled. That's a fine idea, he said. My little girl has a birthday tomorrow. I bet she'd love this polka dot kitten for a birthday present. So Mr. Green chased that shiny black rooster around the chicken yard until he caught him. He put the rooster into a small crate, set the crate in Kim's wagon. Thanks, Mr. Green, called Kim, as away he went down the street with one kitten in his basket, 2 goldfish in a bowl, 1 green parrot in a bird cage, a wiggly brown puppy in a box, and a shiny black rooster in a crate. Now I want you to remember here, he still has 1 kitten in his wagon, but remember he also had 1 kitten he left at home. The roundest, fluffiest, most polka dotest one, that was the one he was going to keep, remember? So he left that one at home. So he still has 1 more kitten to give away. As Kim turned the next corner, he thought, I have just 1 kitten left to give away. And then he saw Millicent May and her mother in their yard, and Millicent was crying and looking very unhappy, and Mrs. May looked a little unhappy too. What's wrong with Millicent? Kim asked. Mrs. May sighed. Millicent is crying because she wants a tiger for a pet. Well, that's not very reasonable, is it? Yesterday we went to the circus and Millicent loved the tigers. She says she won't stop crying until we buy her one. Kim had a bright idea. I have a kitten that looks like a little tiger. Maybe Millicent would like it. And he lifted the last kitten out of the basket. It was the yellowish one with black stripes. It had a little tiger face and wide green eyes. Well, I wouldn't be giving her a kitten if she's just going to keep crying about it, but you can see what happened here. Kim put the kitten in Millicent's lap, and she stopped crying, and she smiled a big smile. Well, she does look pretty happy. Tiger, said Millicent happily as she stroked its fur, and Mrs. May was delighted. Why, thank you, Kim. Would you like to have the little chameleon we got at the circus? Millicent said she doesn't want that. Kim peered into the glass jar, and there was a tiny green animal covered with scales. It had a little pointed face and a long green tail. I've never seen a chameleon before, said Kim excitedly. Yes, thank you. I would love to have it. And carefully he set the glass jar in his wagon, and away he went with an empty laundry basket. Remember, that's where the kittens were. 2 goldfish in a bowl, 1 green parrot in a bird cage, a wiggly brown puppy in a box, a shiny black rooster in a crate, and a tiny chameleon in a glass jar. As he pulled his wagon into the yard, Kim shouted excitedly, Hey, Mom! Dad! I found a home for every single kitten. Aren't you glad? That's it. The end. You're going to have to talk to your grown-ups about, do you think Kim's mom and dad are happy with the way that book ended? Maybe you can tell me about it when I see you. Thanks for listening.